Yo, what's good YouTube man, it's your boy DK here, back at it again with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys a really in-depth guide of the audibles in Madden 24. So without further ado, let's just hop straight into the video. Alright, so I know it's late in the Madden 24 season. I know a lot of you guys watching this video right now low-key see the audible menu and probably don't even know how to use it. I mean, if you do, kudos to you, but I might teach you something that you don't know. So first things first, let's just hop into a little formation. We're going to hop into my favorite formations in the game, and it's this bunch strong nasty or bunch X nasty, whatever you want to hop in. I'm going to hop in this bunch X nasty real quick. And when you pull up the audible menu, as you guys can see on just right below me, is we have a lot of offensive adjustments that you guys can use. If you guys want me to go over the defensive ones, let me know. This one will be purely offense for today. So as you guys can see, the first thing, you can obviously zoom in and zoom out with your D-pad. Like, you don't really need to touch that. We're mostly looking at like this left side, this little L shaped over here. And the first thing we're going to go over is the audibles itself, and that's if you click X, or on PlayStation I believe it's triangle. As you guys can see, this menu pops up, right? And there's a lot of options you can do here. This not only changes the play, but it can also change your formation. Right now I'm running the play that I chose in the beginning. If I don't like this play, like if the defense is in a formation that I'm not really feeling, then you can use this to switch in between a short spacing, which this is good for really quick 1 yard gain. So like, let's just say I need just to get 1 yard, so I'm gonna switch, and as you can see now the whole new play just changed, right? Let's just say they come out in something and I want to do a run, so then now I can click Y or triangle to go into my run formation. And then let's just say I want like a more play action, so then I can use this LB option, this Y option pivot for the play action, or maybe this Y corner pivot for another play action. And usually the general rule of thumb how Madden works is that this option is usually like a short play, this X option or square, this Y option is always a run play. Like no matter what, it's always a run play usually, unless you have empty, obviously. This is most likely, like I would say like 70% of the time I would say it's a play action, and this is like a wild card play, like it could be anything really. So let's just say we come out and, oh yeah, I see that I can definitely run up the middle. So like you can audible and you just do your pre-yard snap, and then as you guys can see right there, like we're gonna bust this for a cool little gain. And then as you guys can see, that was a good read on my part. The next thing I'm gonna show you guys is that, because as you can see this is the default play, but let's just say you don't even like whatever your opponent's in, you can change the whole formation. So right now I'm in bunch X nasty, remember? But if you click the D-pad, so like as you guys can see, if I click the D-pad, a whole new formation pulls up. So now I'm in gun bunch strong nasty, and then I can go into gun bunch Y flex, I can go into gun trio halfback weak. I can literally go into any gun formation low key in this audible menu. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna go into single back, and then as you guys can see, we're in a totally different formation. So this right here in itself, if you have the plays, like if you have like a little like one play touchdown that you guys know in different formations, this is great to use to come out in this. Your opponent will adjust to whatever you're gonna run, and then just completely switch into like, here's your empty option right here, and then now what you can do is just completely change it on them, and then all you got to do is hike the ball, and then just hike it really quick, and then as you guys can see, your opponent is cooked. And I'm surprised Patrick Mahomes threw it out of reach though right there, but that's a cool way to catch your opponent off guard. So like I said, we're in bunch X nasty, and you can just use the D-pad, switch into gun strong nasty. So this is really just the other side, and it just loads more people on the right side of the ball and things like that. And then as you can see, I'm really changing the whole formation, and you can do this mid-game. So like the play that you call in the playbook menu is not the end all be all. That's all I'm trying to say. So next up, now that we're done with our audibles, now we're in the hot route section. And hot routes, what this is pretty much like you can solely select one receiver to do a certain route. So if I wanted Travis Kelce, as of right now, let me close this up. So he's running a little hitch route right here, and then if I wanted him to run like a, let's just say a streak, what we can do is click the right stick, you click Y or triangle, and then we click on Travis Kelce. And then as you guys can see, there's a lot of tight end hot routes available. For right now, just look at the left one. So like as you can see, there's a streak right there, and then as you can see, now he's running a streak. So now all I can do is low-key pass lead this on his outside shoulder, lead him away from the safety, and that's a one-play touchdown obviously. So then now what we can do here, let's change the formation. Yeah, let's go into verticals real quick, spread it out real quick. And as you guys can see, this is like a deep shot. And we're just gonna hot route Travis Kelce. I'm just gonna go through the hot routes real quick. So the first two squares that you guys see, these are the default ones, right? So you guys have streak, out, in, curl, fade, zig, slant, drag. So you guys obviously know what a streak and curl's what he ran before. So this is a curl right here. A fade just makes him do like an outside release. That's the difference between a fade and a streak. A slant, you guys know a slant. A zig, you might not know, but a zig is this route. Like, this route is OP on like the goal line situation, one-on-one. Like, someone's gonna get cooked. Like, if I ran this route with Travis Kelce, watch, like, it's, you see how he just instantly got broke. Like, it's like a crazy route to run against man. And then you have your drag, which is just literally like a short, like 3-yard route that just cuts across the field. I can show you guys that real quick, like that. So the last box is for any of your quarterbacks that have either hot route master, or if your receiver or tight end has an apprentice on them. So now you can run different kinds of routes. I actually have a video on this, utilizing this technique to do one-play touchdowns. Go check it out. Video will be linked in the description below. But as you guys can see, now you can run post, out and up, and corner. So as you guys can see, now you can run post, and then you can run corner routes, and then you can run out and ups like that. So as you can see, you can really get saucy with the routes. You know what I'm saying? So then lastly, what we have is pass protection. And pass protection in Madden is really good. Definitely something that you need to utilize in the game. So right now, let's just say I noticed that one of the DNs is really good. So what you can do is click right stick and then LB or L1 on PlayStation, and you'll be in the pass protection menu. And what you can do is max protect. With max protect, what this does is blocks everybody, even your running back and your tight end, if he's lined up on the line of scrimmage. So now you can see Isaiah Pacheco is not running a route. So now I have more time to just sit in the pocket, more time to cook. And then as you can see, like I'm really chilling. Let me playmaker this, and then he threw that up, but I can't really user anybody to get over there in time. But as you guys can see, that just gave me more time in the pocket. But you see now Travis Kelce is a lineman technically, like he's on the line of scrimmage. So I'm gonna pass protect and then max protect. If you notice, they're blitzing a lot. And as you guys can see, Travis Kelce and Isaiah Pacheco are now blocking for me. So now I have way more time, and then that will give me more time to just cook up a nice easy route for the easy 5-yard gain. So then now what you guys can do with this as well is that if you're running the ball, I actually have another video on this, go check it out. You can use this pass protection to help ID some people that are blitzing and people with inside stuff and outside stuff. So what you guys can do is use the double team option with the right stick down, and then you can double team somebody. This doesn't literally mean double team, right? So let's just say I'm gonna go through this briefly. Go check out my video if you want more in depth. But like, let's just say I'm running an inside zone. So I'm gonna use my Audible technique. So Audible and the inside zone. And then as you guys can see, I'm gonna double team the outside guy. And then what we're gonna do is just double team this dude right here to give me a nice free lane. And then as you guys can see, I'm gonna run it up the middle, and then I'm literally just gonna keep it pushing and like that, you know what I'm saying? So that just gives you more options. There's definitely more advanced ways to do that. So like I said, just go check out the video. And then also you can slide protect. So like if you notice someone's blitzing off the edge, if you know for a fact corner is coming, you can slide left or slide right, flicking the right stick. So I just slid left. So like, let's just say somebody is blitzing on that outside. As you guys can see, I have perfect time in the pocket to keep it pushing. And then lastly on the menu, obviously your play art, so you can obviously like see what plays you have. And then the last thing that you guys should utilize that I notice a lot of people don't use is this XFactor Vision. And what this does, if you hold RT while in the Audible menu, you can use the right stick to see like what ability everybody has. And this is on the Chiefs, so like this wouldn't really be helpful because I know, but like if you didn't know, like Patrick Mahomes has Hot Route Master, Dashing Deadeye, Red Zone Deadeye, and it really tells you what each of these abilities do. So Isaiah Pacheco has Jukebox and Balance Beam, so this dude is really good at juking, and if he stumbles, he'll still stay up. Creed Humphrey is a really good blocker. Travis Kelce has Leapfrog, so he can hurdle people. You probably did not know that. And he has improved catching deep down the field, so that's really good to know. But this is good if you're on offense to look at the defensive X factors. And as you guys can see, the best two players on the team is PS2 and Justin Simmons. And what he has is pick artist. So if you throw a ball against Justin Simmons and it's a 50-50, Justin Simmons might come out with that pick artist. He has mid-zone KO, so if someone catches the ball and he's in that zone, he's going to knock it out, obviously. PS2 has tip drill, outside shade, and short route KO. So as you guys can see, short route KO has knockouts against man coverage. So if he's manned up and you guys throw a ball on PS2, he's definitely gonna knock it out. He has faster reactions on receivers outside the numbers, so he's honestly really good against guarding top end receivers. And he has tip drill, so if it's like a 50-50 ball in the air and it tips in the air and he's in the area, he's gonna catch it. But I hope this tutorial really helps you guys. Don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'm out. Peace.